Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to the electrical skills course. So in today's video lecture we are going to see the simulation version of controlling a lamp from many places using impulse relay. Okay. So we are going to control a lamp from many places using the impulse relay. Okay, so first we will discuss about the layout diagram and installation diagram and current path diagram, wiring diagram. So before going into the testing, we will speak more about the impulse relay. So as I said, today's discussion is about controlling of a lamp using impulse relay, but by using some simulators modules, we are going to check the operation of it. The aim of the exercise is wire up one incandescent lamp that is controlled from 3 places. I said many places, we can control from n number of places. Just for the demonstration purpose, let us consider it to be a 3-place control using impulse relay, and by using 3 push to on button switch, push to on switch. Okay, it is a bell press switch in open conduit system using rigid steel conduits and PVC insulated cables. The conductor which is going to be used is 1.5 square mm unsheathed copper cable conductor. And this is the installation diagram which is given to work. So after finishing all the works, the work should be looking like this. Okay, so the DB means distribution box, and the 3 push button switches are kept in the places P1, P2, P3, and an impulse relay is there, and the lamp is there, which is to be controlled from many places through impulse relay. The installation diagram, so as we know that just by changing the installation diagram into its symbols, we will get the installation diagram. Okay, so we have to insert all the symbols, whatever the equipment apparatus given in the layout diagram. So once you change, the result will be the installation diagram. Okay. So the next diagram will be the current path diagram, which you will see the passage of current. Okay, we will see the passage of current in this from the line to neutral, how the line wire is connected, how the current is flowing. So this is how the diagram will be. Okay, from the line it will go through 3 switches, either S1 or S2 or S3, and it will excite the relay. So once the relay coil is excited, so the impulse relay contact will be moving from NO to NC or NC to NO. Like that, the lamp will be controlled through the excitation of the impulse relay coil by means of 3 switches, and the lamp neutral is connected to the supply neutral. So here you can see the wiring diagram using some simulators. The line from the MCB module, the line wire is taken and it is connected to AZ6. So AZ6 is the impulse relay module, and from the AZ6, that is impulse relay module, the line wire is connected to the lamp, and the neutral is connected to the neutral of the lamp. And you can see the contact point of the coil point of the relay module is connected to 3 switches. It is connected to 3 switches, and it is taken back, and the return wire is connected from the switch module to the lamp neutral, so that when we press any switch, the lamp will be made on or off. It depends upon the previous condition. If it is previously on, it will be off now. If it is previously off, it will be on now. So this action is done by impulse relay. As I said before proceeding, we have to discuss about the relays. So this is the normal electromagnetic relay. You can see the working of the normal electromagnetic relay in this animation. So you can see here, this is the coil, this is the control point of the relay. See, this is the control point of the relay. This is the control point of the relay. So once the switch is closed, the contact, you can see it is moving from NC to NO. NC means the relay contact will be normally at NC, normally closed position. So once the coil is excited, by means of closing the switch, by means of closing the circuit, a current will be passed through this coil. This coil will be will get excited, so that it will become as a magnet. So this magnet will attract the iron piece, and thereby the normal closed contact is pulled to normally open. So once the contact is reaching NO position, the lamp circuit, the power circuit will be getting closed, because you can see here the lamp is connected with the supply, and the negative is connected to the common point of the relay, and the NO point is connected to the lamp of the relay, and the lamp and the positive point of the battery is connected together. So that when the relay contact moves from NC to NO, the lamp circuit will be getting closed. Because of that, the lamp will be working. So this is the operation of the normal relay, which everybody knows. This is the electromagnetic relay, normal electromagnetic relay. This we already know. Okay. By circulating a current in the excitation coil, we will be exciting the relay coil, and because of that excitation, the contact will move from NC to NO. And when we connect any load at the between the NO point and the common point, the outer circuit, for in this case, the lamp circuit will be getting closed circuit, so that the current will flow through the load and the load will start working, load will start functioning. This is the operation of normal electromagnetic relay. Now we will discuss about the impulse relay. So impulse, the word itself, impulse, means it is working for the input of the pulses. Okay, so impulse relay means it is a pulse which is working for the input pulses. Okay, so how the pulses are given, like that, in that sequence. In the other names of impulse relay, if I say, you will clearly understand what is the operation of the impulse relay. The other names of the impulse relay are sequential relay, because it will work in a sequence. So for the first pulse it will be on, and for the second pulse it will be off, and for the third pulse it will be again on, for the fourth pulse it will be again off. So it will work in a particular sequence. That is called impulse relay. Also it is called as latching relay. The latching relay will also give the same meaning, that once you press the switch, push to on switch, the relay will be latched into one position, either in off or in on. Okay, so if the relay is previously on, once you press the bell button switch, once you give the pulse, the relay will be latched from on position to off position, or off position to on position, and it will remain there, and it will stay there, and it will be latched on the new position, and it will be staying on the new position. That is what called as impulse relay, or latching relay, or sequential relay. So you can see here just one or two positions we will consider. So you can see the circuit. So it is connected with the 3 bell button switch or push to on switch. You can see here, these are all the switches. These are all the 3 push to on switch, push to on type switch. So push to on means you have to push it and hold it for on. If you take out your hand, it will be off. That is the meaning of the name push to on switch, or we can also call it as bell switch. Okay. And you can see all the 3 relays are all the 3 switches are connected between the relay coil. Okay, between the relay coil, and the relay contact is connected to the outer circuit. In this case it is a lamp circuit. So now we will just see how the working is going on. Okay. So now we are going to press any one of the switch. Again I am saying it is a push to on switch. Once if you press, a pulse will be created and the relay coil will work for the pulse. Okay. So now we have pushed the switch, and because of the pushing at the pushing instant, what will happen is, this is the first pulse we are giving. This is the first time we are giving the pulse. Before that the lamp was on, and the coil is on, and the relay is also on. Okay. So now we pressed for the first time. Because of this, the coil will get some excitation current. Because of the current, the coil will get excited and it will become magnet, and because of the magnetic strength of the coil, which is located between A1 and A2 point, the relay contact will move from NO position to NC position. So this is the new position of the relay now. Because of the lamp circuit is closed, you can see here, because of the switch attraction, because of this switch change in position from NO to NC, the lamp circuit is getting closed, so that a current will be circulated according to the lamp rating, and the lamp will start glowing. Okay, the lamp will start working, that is, it will let out the light. Okay, this will happen once you press the switch. Okay, if you press once the switch and take your hand, and you can see here I have indicated, you after you take out the hand, the relay coil makes the contact latched on the NC position. Okay, the relay contact makes the relay coil makes the relay contact to be at the latched on the on position. It is not after you take out the hand, the contact didn't released. So this is the important thing, important operation which we have to consider when we work in the impulse relay or latching relay or sequential relay. So the first time what happens, we discussed. For the second press, what will happen is, again the switch, any switch, if you press, the second pulse will be produced, and because of this the coil will get demagnetized now. The coil will get demagnetized now, and for the second operation, the coil will make the contact, relay contact, to move from NO position to NC. Okay. So to simply say, previously it was on, the relay contact was contacting the 2 points, common and NO point. Now the contact will be released, and the normally open contact will move to normally closed, so that the switch will be open, the relay contact will be open. Then the current is interrupted because now the circuit, the lamp circuit got open circuited, so there is no current. The lamp will go to off position, off condition. Okay, so this is how the relay, impulse relay will be working. And even if you take out the hand, the relay contact will be latched in the off position. When you give the third pulse, the operation of the coil, the magnetization of the coil makes the contact to move from NC to NO, so that the contact will be on and it will latch it in the on position, the lamp will be on. For the fourth pulse, it will again go off. For the fifth pulse, like that it will work in this particular sequence. The pulses can be given from any switch, not only P1, P2, P3, you can go up to Pn. P means push to on switch, I am saying. Okay. So like this, the operation will be going on, and it will be repetitive, and it will be in a sequential manner, on off, on off, on off. In this sequence it will be working. And now we will test this. Now we are going to test this. Okay. Now you can see here, this is the main supply, and it is given to the MCB module, and it is going here. The output of the MCB module is connected as shown in the circuit diagram. These are the 3 switches taken. This is all both the two are push to on switch module. Okay, push to on switch module. And this is the impulse relay module, and this is the lamp module. Okay, so you can see the operation now. So the connections have been explained. The main supply is, as I said, the main supply is coming into the MCB module, and the MCB module is connected with the push button switch module, and the switch module is connected with the relay switch module, impulse relay switch module, and the impulse relay switch module is connected with the lamp, and the lamp neutral is going to the MCB module neutral point. So like that, the contact is getting closed. So if you want to add any extra circuit, just you can continue the connection, and you can put some extra switches. You can increase the number of places from which you want to control the lamp. Like that, you can just increase the switches with a simple addition of 2 wires. Okay. So from any switch, you can see here, by pressing any switch for the first time the lamp will be on, and you can use any switch, the same switch you can use, or you can use the different switches, and you can see for the second time when we press it will be off, for the third time it will be on, for the fourth time it will be off. Like that it will follow the sequence, and this operation is made possible because of the relay contact, impulse relay. So as I said, you can just increase the number of places, you can just increase the control switch by just inserting 2 wires. See, now the lamp is controlled from 4 different places. Like that you can control the lamp from any number of places, n number of places you can control. So this is what the control of lamp by using impulse relay, and the same logic we can perform in the Proteus. The logic can be performed in the Proteus, and we can just simulate the output, how it is working we can see.